All right, so welcome on into another thrilling episode of So We Live in a School. I'm out here in the garage, just kind of fill you guys in on what we've been doing or what I've been doing and where we're at. And I'm not going to talk to my phone because I'm not going to stand there and stare into the bright light because it's dark in here. So till I get back into the house part and have light, you're not going to see my pretty face. So, here's this thing I built so it'll hold up firewood. So far, I stacked that up today and it seems to be holding. So that's a good thing. Then as we walk down this way, this is some of the stuff we picked up from a friend of ours who's cleaning out her father's garage. So we were blessed with a whole bunch of cool stuff. And it's just kind of a quick glance. But, yeah. And then we got some wood and stuff, and there's more wood over there, but we're going to go into this room where I've been working. And the light should come on. Or it's not, because it's going to have a moment. Yep, so light's not going to work now. It worked earlier today when I was in here. But as you can see, I kind of started building some storage for my traps. I got 330s down at the bottom, then we got 220s and 160s, and then on the top we got, I think they're 150s, and then a bunch of 110s. Then on this side we got a whole bunch of muskrat stretchers on the bottom, and then some coon stretchers up top. Ultimately, there's probably going to be one or two more shelves, storage things like this, because I still got a whole bunch of traps to hang up. And because it's hard to come across milk crates nowadays, works for me, and then I know what I got type deal. But yeah, I guess I'm going to have to put a new light switch in because this fancy rig doesn't want to work. It worked earlier today, but it doesn't want to work now. So as we make our way around the boat, I was able to get this older radial arm saw that still works. There's a pretty good stack of lumber there Clint and I picked up yesterday. There's some more of it over here. There's a bucket of like molding and stuff. And then we got a couple partial pieces of plywood and stuff like that. Fun stuff. As we get closer to the end of heating season is partially why we're moving the firewood from where it is currently stacked. As we burn it, we're picking up and sweeping. There's a cool pile over there you can probably barely see, but ultimately the goal will be to have all of our firewood on the south side of the gym. I gotta find a home for all this other stuff, but I'll be slowly dismantling the rest of the bleachers, and that'll give us like, I think I pasted out, it's like 40 feet maybe of 2 rows of firewood, probably almost 6 feet high. Because once they pull the road bands, we got a delivery of logs coming. So that'll be exciting. If anybody wants to come out and do firewood, more than welcome. Over here underneath this basketball hoop, which I'm hoping to take down at some point. It's on my list, but all this stuff will find a new home. And there's some pads in the garage that were probably part of the gym, probably around the stage area. But we're going to set those up, and that'll be like our backdrop for an archery target, so we can shoot inside. We might even pick up or make some sort of tree stand type deal, set it up so you can practice shooting down. And I still got this pile of firewood that we'll get to eventually. So, yeah. So now I'm gonna shut the light off. And we can walk through the dark hollows of the school to get back to the living room. So I think I might actually just pause it because you've already seen me do that walk. Alright, so here we are back in the living room, and ooh, Vizio, and it's a big box. So we moved out here with a TV that was in good shape, and as we've been out here, the sound is starting to cut out and stuff. So the finances came in, and we were able to get this bad boy, along with a sound bar that's got a subwoofer and a couple other speakers. But yeah, we've been believing for this since we got here, and even more so once the other TV started to go on the fritz. And through faith in God, we were able to acquire a nice big TV that you can see from 20 feet away. So, yeah. All right, that about does it. We got that lamp. But that's about it. There's Billy Sue at the kitchen table. So, until next time, maybe it's light out, I'll actually show my beautiful face to our friends, relatives, and poisonous reptiles, and especially our stalkers, so they know who we are. So, until next time, bye.